on that car?
Zero.
Yeah, I don't even know that car.
Ain't nobody gonna see it, neither. I ain't letting nobody eyes get on it. You ain't gonna go to your homeboy and be like, man, he did this, he did that, and then your homeboy like, oh man, I heard he did this, I heard he did that. Now next thing you know, my competition's like, oh man, I got to do a little more because I heard he did a little more. I ain't here to give nobody motivation.
Heavy saw, fill a pull up. Fucking me, put the tool up. Niggas think they can fool us. Nigga never could've schooled us. Make a bitch come and choose.
Yo, your boy 80 the Great, man. Brad County Stunner, man. Today, I'm gonna check out Kenny, you know, at I95 Motorsports. Y'all know what time it is. The best donk builder in the world. So, let's go.
Greatest.
Yes. What's up, Kenny?
But today we hiding everything. Everything's undercover today.
Yeah.
Yeah, shop closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep everything undercover right now.
Yeah, man, he gonna
we got the world
right
against
when I pulled
us.
Up.
Yep. Close the door.
Yo,
right now we kicking everybody out. I don't need no news in the street about us. Shit, we may not make it. Fuck it. That's what I'm gonna say. You goddamn right, I'm gonna make it.
I see you.
So yeah, we just, you know, right now we're busy with that car. That's pretty much the only thing we're working on.
So you're working on one
I have
car,
I have the 75 we're working on, but it's right next to that car, and I can't have Bob Joe ain't no footage in there. Like we're finishing this. We just got done candying this. We just did the interior.
Well, but you told me you never like work on cars like this.
Yeah, but this is a friend of mine's truck, so I give every friend at least one go.
Oh, I didn't get my go yet.
Yeah, I give one friend to go, and if you ain't with it, then we ain't with it. Then we just don't even go that route. I don't like to ruin friendships. I would rather not work on any of my friends' vehicles.
And what kind of car is a Tahoe?
Yeah, it's a 99 Tahoe. We did the interior. It's not all the way finished. We're doing the stereo right now. I don't know where he got the rims from. It's a nice truck. It's nice.
It's sitting.
Like we're gonna clean it up, you know, and buff it again and stuff. It's almost finished. You know, we usually don't do shit like this, but he's a really good friend of mine. So, you know, I did it for him.
You're real, man.
You know, he's like I told him I didn't want to do it, but he was like, man, just do the truck for me, man. I can't go nowhere else. Like I'm gonna get fucking screwed over, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get it done by you. So yeah, he's a good friend of mine. I did the truck a long time ago, probably about 15 years ago. He still got the truck, so he was like, man, I just want to paint it. And then here we go, interior. Now we're doing stereo, but everything's probably pretty simple. You know, he put a new motor in it and stuff. I mean, it runs good as fuck.
It's like an old school motor.
Yeah, it's got like first gen fucking LS in it. You know, first gen LS. It's got shaved door handles. Shit we wouldn't do. Shit we wouldn't do these days. You use the alarm box and it opens it up. Use the alarm. I just reached in it and grabbed the door because they left the window down.
That's hard.
Now you gotta slam it. It's new. All the weather stripping is new.
So then the subframe dropping everything.
Well, yeah, he's got what do you call that shit? A body lift on it, but it was on there the whole time.
Yeah.
Truck's back in style too.
Yeah. Yep.
That's clean though.
Yeah, it's a clean truck. It's nice. The frame's all done, all nice and black, and the rotors are powder coated, and the brakes are done, and the front hooks and the sway bar and the back pumpkin cover, and I mean, it's nice, man. It's nice.
You painted all that?
No, all that's powder coated.
Oh, powder coated.
Yeah, he brought it to the lady behind us. She powder coated everything.
Oh, so basically, if somebody needed like the car powder coated or whatever,
there's a lady right behind us.
And he just
no, he brought everything to her. He had a truck apart at his house. I guess he took all this stuff off. And then when he took all that stuff off, he just he brought it to the lady behind me, and she powder coated all of it.
She does work for you also? The lady?
Yeah. I use her. She does a good job.
Yeah.
You know, innovative powder coating. I use them for a lot of stuff. They do different. You know, with everything you can get, you know, a regular diamond, and you can get the top diamond. You know. When we get stuff done by her, we get it done the best way we can, you know. We go for, you know, regular sandblast and powder coat on a regular frame might be, you know, $2,000. Ours is going to be about $3,600 because we're going to double coat it and we're going to clear coat it and we're going to primer it, you know. So just different ways of doing shit.
Lifetime.
Different ways of doing things.
Lifetime. What these are? 20 what? 28s?
Yeah, 28s.
28s. Yeah, skinny 28s.
Yeah, this is what we're working on now. Other than what we have in the shop. And like I said, it's just that day to go there.
We gotta catch Kenny after the Rick Ross Carshow.
Right after the Rick Ross Carshow.
No, we gotta
shit,
catch
no it ain't.
Ross.
It's fucking 35 days.
God damn.
Think about that.
Yeah,
no
right.
weekends, it's only 35 days.
Yeah.
And that bitch ain't even got fenders on it yet.
Brown sugar, right?
Fuck yeah.
Parking that shit at the house? Right
What?
in front of the house?
No.
You wanted the tree with Novadum?
No. I'm not doing anything. Whatever the customer decides to do, that's on him. That was Steven's choice last year to be where he was. As you can see, the year before we were out in the field. Yeah, we didn't know nothing about being up there. But once again, you know, like he had an ulterior motive, you know, like he's got a plan. You got to place yourself in a winning place, like 50 Cent said with the bottle of water. I'm the same bottle of water everywhere, but it's just where you place me at, I'm worth the most money.
Let me tell you something. If I spend money with Kenny, my car's the shit. I don't care what nobody say.
Of course.
Bitch, I'm talking about shit.
You
can talk your shit.
You're supposed to, because fucking every single thing is addressed. There's not anything on that car that hasn't been touched.
I'm popping it.
It has to be touched. It has to be touched. And if you want that kind of car. If you don't, that white and red one that just left, that car was probably like $225.
I didn't see that one.
It was a nice car. The pink one with the pink wheels on 28s. If you guys would have came last week, I had that outside sitting.
Yeah, I wanted to too.
Yep. Last week I had that car sitting outside before it left. That one and this.
That car for?
That one was. See, that's another thing too. Like that build was like a 2.5 year build, like right around there. Like 2 years and 2 months. My girl was telling me the other night. She's like, that one was like this much, like 20. I think it was like 26 months.
Is that the one on the 30s or the?
It was 28 with the pink wheels and the pink molding down the side, white 75. We did everything in it. Had leather in it. I mean, it's a nice car.
You changed the interior though, not original. I think he had bucket seats.
No, he had original seats. Yeah, he had the original 50/50 in that, where the passenger seat is just regular, like a regular pull forward, you know, and then it's got the little thing on the front that lets you lean back, and then the driver was power. It's kind of crazy in them 75s the way they do that. Yeah, it was nice. All red interior, all red leather interior, red top. It was a nice car, beautiful car. All the chrome got redone on it. All the bumpers were powder coated inside. Like it was nice.
Yeah,
it was nice. It was every nothing bolt. You know, everything was touched on the car. It was beautiful.
every nothing bolt.
So let's say if I don't want to, I'm a hood and I want to go to I-9. But you know, I'm working with a budget right now. Talk to me.
What the hell you want me to say to you? You build your car as you want. You bring it in. I give no numbers. I give you a price on what this part costs, and I can give you an idea of how much it would be to install it. But I'm not a rocket science, and when I run into the 4-hour bolt, you run into the 4-hour bolt with me. I'm not going to give you a set price, and then I get the 4-hour bolt, and I'm over there for 4 hours trying to get a bolt out, and I get to pay for it. Somebody's paying. I would rather be fair and honest in both of us and have an agreement and come up with some good numbers and some ideas of where you want to be. But you can't say you want bipolar and not be expecting to spend $400,000. It's not happening. It ain't gonna happen. So that being said, the biggest thing you got to start with is painting body, and you can't cut a corner on that. So you're gonna be 50, 60 in that by the time you disassemble the whole entire car, paint. If you're painting the floor, if you're not painting the floor, less, obviously. But when you start taking a car apart, man, you involve so much more in a paint job than a paint job. You gapping it, you're fixing fucking bushings, you're fixing pins in the doors, you're gapping everything. You know, you're taking all of the car apart, you're putting all the car back together. Man, listen, if you seen the fucking tables we got in there full of fucking parts full of parts. Full.
I bet.
There's probably 10,000 parts on tables.
That's why you don't want to
that still got to go in there.
That's why you want to go in there.
Hell no, there's shit all over the place.
Yeah, you can't see. I was like, hey,
the whole shop is taken up by that one car. That one car's got my interior table full. It's got tables in front of it full. It's got tables behind it full. Full. When I tell you fucking full,
the whole shop.
They're full. They're full of all kinds of shit.
They're full of it.
Bezels and clips and fucking this and that, and it's 10,000 parts. You'll see the videos I start posting, because this time I documented everything. I wanted everybody to see everything.
When are you dropping the videos? The day of the car show? Or after?
I think she's gonna start dropping like the week of. She's gonna start like the stripping of the car.
Teasers and shit.
No, stripping the car. It takes you six months to get the fucking paint. So you have videos dropped in,
every process.
Them bitches are gonna be every fucking hour probably.
Yeah,
There's like, we do 2-3 videos a day on shit. Okay. Like we just made a whole complete instrument cluster. We made our own fucking dashboard. It's getting outrageous, but it is what it is.
Crazy now.
We didn't change the authenticity of the dog, but we definitely changed the way the gauges look. We changed a lot of stuff.
Is there something that you don't like right now, how the dunk game is going?
Yeah.
What's the pros and the cons?
Here's the pros. The pros is you can do anything you want to. It's your fucking car. It's your fucking money. Do it the fucking way you want. And listen, and here you go. And what I don't like is the fucking car police. The car police are going to fuck everything up, because now you have the ability to fucking integrate so many new technologies into these cars. And the integration, you're going to keep the ultimate look of the car. Ain't nobody trying to flip a hood or flip a door or none of that shit, or change the body look, but the way it works, the way the creature comforts inside of it, those can always be upgraded, man. There's no reason why you can't have all the comforts of every single kind of vehicle in your car. Like me personally, there ain't nothing more comfortable than an 88 Fleetwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, with plastic pleather, but it's leather. But it was some fucked up leather. But listen, man, you rode out in that motherfucker. You knew you was in a caddy. So that's, I don't mind not doing buckets. I don't mind. But I think you could do buckets. You should be able to do whatever you want to. It's your fucking car. And we used to do it.
That's why I do whatever the fuck I want to today.
Yep. I remember when everybody had a fiberglass dash. Didn't I have a fiberglass dash like 5 years ago?
What?
Everybody had fiberglass dashes. Like, whatever happened to that? Like, that was cool as shit. Then you could be really different. Then you really knew a car was one car from another car. You knew the difference. You could see the difference. Now all of them are looking kind of the same. I think it's let's do something different. Let's bring some other shit into it.
Spaceship.
Whatever. We ain't gotta fly. We ain't gotta fly, but
I think a lot of people get intimidated by you also.
Why?
Because you're
I don't fucking hate anybody.
If I didn't go
I'm not against anybody.
Kenny covered over to my shit, I know it's like,
no, I'm not. Listen, everybody has different pocketbooks. You have to understand that. I built hood cars too, man. I started with hood cars, man. What? Did anybody fucking forget that or something? Come on, man. Did anybody fucking forget that? I remember doing all that. I remember trying to spray a candy with 6 quarts of candy. I remember all that.
What kind of car that is? That Delta? On 34?
Oh yeah,
with
he's
the
still around.
Yeah,
he's still in Pompano. Man, we did that car like 20 years ago now.
Wow.
That's a Sarge. I think they call the car Sarge or some shit.
That shit hard.
My favorite car was that purple Escalade with the 30s Motors Operas.
Oh yeah.
You did that one too?
Yeah, he had 30s on.
The truth, bro. Like right now, some people just getting on Kenny. I remember Kenny. I'll tell you, Kenny. 07, 06, 08.
Yeah.
When everybody's like, "Damn, you go to Kenny, boy, you doing something right." I remember Kenny told how much for a candy. I think he said 8 to 10 grand. And back then he's like, "Nigga, what he charging 10 bands for? Yeah, nigga. Man, just crazy, bitch."
This is my friend, right?
Yeah.
This is my friend, right?
Yeah.
The material on this truck, the candy on this truck sitting on the ground, was $10,000. Was $10,000.
Just material.
There's 12 quarts of candy, 12 quarts of base, sealer, 2 gallons of clear. Like, That is sanding it and re-clearing it, you know.
Correct.
But taking it, you know, it's a lot of material, man. It's a lot of material. All the primers and everything sitting on the ground for that truck was 10 grand. We used 2K primer because we stripped all the shit that was fucked up on it. We did other shit to it, like mechanical shit and fix some door shit and stuff, but that wasn't part of it. But just in materials, it was like 10 grand. From primer to all the way to the clears. It's a big fucking truck.
Son could like scratch it. You could be like, oh, I'm just wet sand it and buff it out. Yeah. It got so much material on there.
Oh, we're gonna wet sand and buff it again. Yeah. Like we did a light one before he took it back to the motor shop that did the motor work. And now that it's back, we're finishing up the little things we gotta do. We're gonna switch the bumper. We did the music and then we'll clean it all up, get it over there in the shade and wet sand and buff the whole thing and give it to him with a nice shine. And then he'll be good.
Should be done in the next couple of weeks.
What kind of bass you put in here?
It's got 215s in it. He don't like music that much. He just wanted a little something. Yeah. It's got 8 6s in it. You know, it's nothing extravagant, nothing too crazy. He got like 3 other cars. He got other shit he's working on. He got, you know,
it's not his oldest car though, right?
Huh?
It's like his oldest.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta keep that one.
Yeah, he's had this bitch forever. I would swear to God, he had this fucking thing when I met him. So, and I've known him fucking forever. So I have had to known him since fucking like 2003.
And he had this shit.
And he had this shit. He bought it new. So that's why he's had it the whole time. Huh? What is that? Oh, I don't even know. Is it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. It's not coming this way. We don't never get bothered with the shit. The Haitian dude used to get fucked with big time across the street.
I know you gotta be a
but they got a and the thing about it is they got a bunch of I don't know.
Everything's everywhere.
Listen, man, I ain't. How many videos?
No, just
how many videos?
I know that.
Hold on, how many videos you see me with all my followers put out on that car?
That's a damn one.
0. Yeah, I don't even know that car.
Ain't nobody gonna see it, neither. I ain't letting nobody eyes get on it. You ain't gonna go to your homeboy and be like, man, he did this, he did that, and then your homeboy like, oh man, I heard he did this, I heard he did that. Now next thing you know, my competition's like, oh man, I got to do a little more because I heard he did a little more. I ain't here to give nobody motivation. I fucked around and said something and talked shit to him 2 months ago. I should have left him alone. Half them bitches went back in the lab. Holy Ghost is engraving his suspension. See, you heard all that. What'd you hear about this? Not a fucking thing, because I ain't letting nobody in.
From before, 2 years ago when this shit was...
No, Holy Ghost just took his car apart.
I'm talking about this. What's this? This brown sugar Bobby Brown? Which one is it?
Yeah, but this car's completely different.
Hey, bipolar?
It's Bobby, it's brown sugar. But I took the whole car apart and redid the whole thing. Because he fucked around and then his stupid ass friend posted shit online and showed a bunch of shit about the car. So I just took everything off of it, redid it completely again, made him pay for it again, and told him, put out another video, dummy. You want to win this shit or you don't want to win this shit? There ain't nobody fucking in the corner videotaping Mayweather as he's practicing, bro. There ain't nobody doing that, dog. When you do get to see him, he's flaunting. He's showing you the dumb shit. The dumb shit. He ain't showing you that how he pounding the fuck out that bag. He ain't gonna let you see how hard he hits. He gonna let you feel how hard he hits. So that's where we at with this now. It's come to the point where they say they got Kenny killers, and so we gonna see. Don't take my ideas. You already took half of them. Shit of that. I mean, the shit doesn't stop.
And
bro.
he can't bring in his own parts. You're ordering.
No, how am I gonna warranty something that you went and bought? You let the other person make the money off the warranty. So I'm gonna tell you what, I'll take it out of the car, I'll bill you hourly to hold the car in my shop. You take it to wherever you took it to have it warranted. All the time, the clock is ticking.
The whole thing is, I think, with it, because you're dealing with good people too. It's like, again, that's a different chip. Food's like a white man game. It's a whole different type of game than.
It's knowledge. That's all it is. You just have to understand that if you're gonna spend money on this product and you spend it with me, I'm gonna warranty it. That means when I take it back in my shop, you don't have to pay for my shop. What did you really pay? It isn't like I can fucking take this fucking shirt and charge you $8,000 for it. I can't. I can only charge you what I charge you for it. So when it fails, any amount you paid for that part is worth it to sit while I fix it. Now the fixing is free, but the part is warranty. Just like a dealership.
It's worth it, yeah.
And I don't charge you nothing to put the car in the shop, and I'm gonna give you a deal, a couple hours, man, take it in and out, bum, we done. If you do what I tell you to do, and you do GM, I had a problem with GM. I had a problem with the GM transmission. I call them on the phone, I say, hey, I got a problem with the transmission. They're like, hey, send me the pictures of the SKU numbers on the side of it. I send them pictures of the SKU numbers on the side of it. What do you want? I want a new transmission, I want a new torque converter. You gotta pay me to put it in, you gotta pay me to take it out, you gotta pay me to put it in, pay me to flush it. GM did all that. Customer doesn't pay anything. Why would you go to this tuning and those Joe Schmoes and hooligans?
Got a fireplace. Bro, when I put up to car shows, man, I be with females, man.
Not a bunch of dudes hanging here.
Nah, I bring a party.
AI does that.
I'm a party, man.
I see that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of room in the back of there.
That's a party van.
Yeah, that's a lot of room back there. That's a sprinter. That's a sprinter before a sprinter.
Yeah.
That's a sprinter before
And you
a
got the
sprinter.
sprinter.
Yeah, that's nice back there. I like all that. Yeah, that's a lot of room back there. There's a bitch got to be reaching real far though to pass the joint to the bitch in the passenger seat.
Nah, they gotta have to
Yeah, you gotta walk a block to get to the passenger seat. Be like, dog, I'll be there in a minute. Hold on.
Got a curtain back there.
I see that. That bitch stays curtained up. That's nice, bro.
Oh, Lauderdale
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Lauderdale shit, man. That's all right. Let's get out of there. Appreciate you, Kenny.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, Kenny, man.
Listen, man. You know how it is. I love you, boys. I always give you love when you come through this bitch. But we just secreted it like a motherfucker this
we gotta respect that shit.
Yeah, respect
I
that
appreciate it,
shit.
gentlemen.
All right.
Love, brother.